I'm gonna still drink and drive. I guess I'm selfish. Whoa.
I did actually
We called it.
think we did, but as soon as I heard that news, I thought of his song "Selfish."
That's what he's being.
He's being selfish,
dude.
I mean, it's one of Thomas's favorite
I
songs.
think Katie's elevated to such a wife mother energy that she'll get mad at other people's husbands.
Or even get mad at their moms for not doing a better job.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's
It's
JT's
selfish,
mom?
but it is.
Why isn't she doing more?
It is crazy. Did you hear the story? The cop is like a Gen Z cop.
Didn't know who he was.
And he was just like, all right, Sir Justin Timberlake. The guy, and Justin was like, it's going to ruin the tour. The guy's like, tour? What are you talking? What tour? He's like, my world tour. And he's like, sir.
Like Afghanistan? What are you talking about?
Wow, thanks for your service.
Ew,
you move really well for
really
doing 2 tours.
Don't like that he said that.
It's going to ruin the tour.
Is that on record? He actually did say that? Oh, I didn't catch that. Yeah. You're going to ruin the tour.
It's like,
the guy's
then don't
like,
be
what
an
tour?
idiot. You ruined it.
Yeah, go
Here
off.
she goes.
He ruined
Go
the
off.
tour. He ruined it.
Who ruined it?
Justin. He ruined his own tour. What an idiot. Don't drink and drive.
That's a shot. Yeah, to be that rich and famous. I can't imagine.
Why-
I'd be
Uber.
scared to do anything. Yeah,
Yeah. Don't you have a driver?
you could.
Yeah.
Easily.
I'm like,
yeah, he's married. Oh, is that what?
no.
That's his mugshot. His eyes are so red. He's just out in the Hamptons, man.
That's
doing his
wild.
thing.
He doesn't have a driver.
It is crazy you guys called it. I mean, probably hours after we recorded our last episode, he got arrested. I mean, within the
What did we say exactly?
Just like he's kind of on the verge. TikTok's kind of starting to cancel him a little bit.
Yeah. He's just
When did that?
tried to let loose in the Hamptons. We all know that it goes. You ever been to the Hamptons?
No, I don't know much about it.
In our vacation debacle of where we're like, oh man, should we go somewhere else? I'm like, I don't know, the Hamptons. Is that cool? What's that? It's very difficult to get to.
Really? Where's it at? New York?
Bougie.
Connecticut?
It's Long Island.
Oh, is it? Just
So
the end of the island.
Yeah,
it's
the
a
end of the
long
island.
island. The end of the. I guess we've only played Long Island. People are like, ugh. You keep going, it gets real rich. I
pretty
guess.
nice.
I don't know.
I didn't know that.
Never been. Probably never will go because I don't want to get hit by Justin Timberlake. We're back. Correct opinions. Like, subscribe. Give us 5 stars. And we have a great episode for y'all. Get some great crazy white baby names. We're going to review some children's books we've been reading our son.
Crazy white baby books.
And one children's song I thought we could do.
Okay.
Wow.
We got a lot of fun stuff. So enjoy, sit back, relax, roll music.
Correct opinions. Correct opinions.
Yes. It's me, Master.
Of what?
Sorry? Who
So-
are you?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, sorry.
Master Trey? I've been taking MasterClass, and
Wow.
I heard once you do that, people can call you Master.
You have kind of an honorary master's.
Yes, so
Wow.
because MasterClass, you can learn from the best to become your best with over 200 of the world's best at what they do. For just $10 a month, that annual membership with MasterClass gets you unlimited access to every instructor. Daniel Negreanu helped me be a better poker player.
Oh yeah, I'm in my chess phase right now. They got chess instruction. They got
Ooh.
comedy instruction, public speaking. You can access it on your phone, computer, smart TV, even audio mode.
88% of members feel that MasterClass has made a positive impact on their lives. So go right now. Get yourself, a new hobby or learn more about your existing one. Give it a gift to someone you love because it's a gift that keeps on giving. Right now, our listeners get an additional 15% off any annual membership at masterclass.com/Trey. Support the show. Check it out, masterclass.com/Trey. That's 15% off at masterclass.com/Trey. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Katie, what's your biggest stressor right now?
You're looking at it. Being pregnant.
The way you just gripped your belly.
You're looking at it.
Listen.
Freshly pumped up
She,
basketball.
she talks about it every day, how she's pregnant. And it's starting to stress me out.
Oh no. What will you do?
No, I'm kidding. But it's different things stress us all out, right? And
Jump starting generators.
Yep.
If I have to do it one more time, I'm signing up for BetterHelp.
Well, therapy can be a great space to get things off your chest, not bottle things up that it can start affecting negatively. And therapy is a great place to do that. And if you're thinking of starting therapy, give it a try. BetterHelp's the place to do it, okay? I've done therapy. It really helped me. Give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible. Oh, that's my alarm.
Alarm. Hey,
Be stressed.
check out.
Nope. I'm going to talk it through with a therapist. Yeah, it's convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. So, Katie, tell them the offer.
Get off your chest with BetterHelp or your belly. Visit BetterHelp.com/correct today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/correct.
All right, guys, I'm going to chug this water and just act like you're witnessing me bludgeon someone to death.
Okay.
Katie, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! Stop! Call the police.
I just committed a murder.
Okay, that
That's
was
gross.
murderous.
Ew,
That
gross.
was-
I just murdered my thirst with liquid death.
Katie, you snapped into action so
Well done.
fast. There was no pause. Katie's like,
Please stop. Liquid death will brutally murder your thirst, like you just witnessed. And their infinitely recyclable cans are helping bring death to single-use plastic bottles. Every can sold has a portion of profits going to help kill plastic pollution. So go right now. Get free shipping of Liquid Death's Mountain Water flavored sparkling iced tea 8-packs with Amazon Prime, or grab a can or case at your local 7-Eleven, Target, Walmart, Whole Foods, or on Instacart. You love Instacart, right?
I love it.
pretty convenient.
Go to liquiddeath.com/trade to check out all their healthy, infinitely recyclable beverages and find your closest retailer. That's liquiddeath.com/trade. One more time, Katie.
Stop.
Liquiddeath.com/trade. So you enter parenthood, you start to read books to your kid, and you get, it's just a common gift. It's a very practical gift. I mean, how many? We have 100, 50, 100?
Because I read 2 to 3 books before every nap and
He
bedtime.
loves them. It's very cute. And so we keep getting them. We have so many. And I want to review a couple.
Great.
Because, a lot of it's what you think, right? It's cute. Like the bear and the mouse, they become friends. Whatever.
Yeah, okay.
And Katie, any ones with the animal ones, Katie
This one's
ad-libs.
cute.
Well, she
I
ad-libs.
do
and
not.
Oh, wait.
She's like,
Oh.
yeah.
And then they killed the dog. They
No.
and the bear ran over and killed the golden
I love
retriever.
some Recty's comments and race. They're like, can I get a trigger warning every time you do the animal killing jokes? No, I'm joking. So this one,
I would like to clarify. I purchased both of these. No one gave them to us.
oh really? Oh, I wouldn't have admitted that.
Was shopping with Thomas both times, and I thought, these are cute. These look like cute little books. Like, we could use another little
Okay,
book.
Jake, all right, we're gonna dive into the first one. Just real quick, read the title, and I want your honest review, okay? Because maybe I'm being immature, but just read the title.
I don't know
real
much
quick.
about children's books, but okay. So that threw me off.
Yeah, right.
That threw me off.
That throws you off real quick.
I'm not even pretending for the camera. Like, that threw me off. Okay. Where do diggers sleep at night?
I mean,
That threw me off.
It's
You
not like
guys
we
are
gotta.
so immature.
It's not like we gotta cancel.
Really?
It's not like we gotta cancel every word that rhymes with it, but that's kind of crazy.
You still see it in print like that. Wow.
Right? It's like so many of the same letters.
Okay.
I did not even think that. You guys are so immature.
And I don't know.
It's about trucks.
So
Where do trucks sleep at
Where
night?
do diggers sleep at night? That's a tough word to say. It makes me nervous.
Yeah.
First page. Where do diggers sleep at night? Do they dream of holes they dug? Do their moms reach front to backhoe when they
What?
give a good night hug? I'm not making this up.
Hey, you bought this?
Do they?
Does the moms reach
basically,
front to back?
Do their moms reach front to backhoe?
I didn't read it before I bought it.
It's like, where do they sleep at night? Do they dream? Do they twerk it up, basically?
Do they back that thing up?
That's the only bad page.
Second page.
No.
Second page. Where do dump trucks sleep at night?
Do they even sleep at all?
They are just dump trucks.
So we're on. This is through three. I've read 3 pages. I've got a questionable title: backhoes and dump trucks.
It's
Next
just
page.
about trucks.
Where do garbage trucks sleep when they're done collecting trash? Do their dads sniff their load and say, "Pu, time to take a bath"?
What? Katie.
No. At this point, I'm reading. I'm like, this is a joke, right?
What's this
Whoever read this was like, ha ha ha.
Yes.
It's a
This would be-
garbage truck.
Do they sniff the
Do they
room?
sniff their kids' load? Page 4. Where do monster trucks sleep when they've done a day of crushing?
Okay.
Do they find a giant puddle when their metal teeth need brushing?
Harmless.
Crushing could be.
Monster Energy, competitor. Or not competitor. Sponsor.
And then it does dial it back and it's cute. But those first few pages were jarring.
Very jarring. Is it? Yeah. Why'd they do it that way? Front tobacco.
I mean, when did this come out? 2012.
Was
So
this-
maybe.
Was this one of the Dolly Parton books that she gives out? Have you guys joined that club?
No.
She gives out.
She gives out like a book a month or something like that if you join her thing. That sounds like a Dolly Parton book.
It does.
I
Yeah,
like
Paula
I like Dolly
Dean more
Parton.
like it. Huh?
I like Dolly Parton.
I do too.
She's
She's the real mother.
She seems like a stand-up lady.
She does. She seems like an amazing woman who.
I
don't know.
That's a crazy book.
All right, and we have another one. This is classic. Again, Katie bought this. This was a gift to me. Like father, like son, which is very sweet. Very
I
sweet.
thought, oh,
Happy
look at them. They're
Father's
playing
Day.
basketball together. They're
This
playing
one's kinda funny
baseball
to me.
together.
And this is like the old recties know the OG story of how my mom gave her a book without reading it. It just said like,
Don't ever work.
Yeah.
yeah, it said
Yeah.
like godly wife, and it was like I think Butker wrote the foreword. It was joking, but yeah, this is the one that's told her to get a paper route. So I want you to do the honors here. Just gonna
Fun.
read through it.
Okay.
It's a little less in your face than the than our truck book, but
Okay. Start at the beginning. You
as
have
I
a
read,
page
yeah,
you like.
just kind of
Okay. All right.
like father, like son.
Like father, like son. Everyone? My daddy knits, my daddy sews. He makes us both fantastic clothes. All right, a little Dr. Seuss action. Good illustrations. My daddy cooks, my daddy bakes. He serves me the most yummy cakes. When are we getting to the basketball? My daddy teaches me to grow. Sweet smelling flowers in a row. Okay.
Okay.
My daddy strums his old
You
guitar.
gotta show some of these photos. Like that's particularly.
We sing of places near and far. Where are they?
Yeah, I don't.
The base camp Mount Everest?
The beanie on.
All right. My daddy and I love all things with fur and feathers, paws and wings. Okay. Hamptons, maybe?
No,
Could be.
probably.
Could be Hamptons. Good looking dog. Uh-oh. The day I broke his favorite lamp, my daddy said, "That's okay, champ." He didn't yell or punish me. He acted kind and lovingly. Good rhyme. Bars. When I fell down and scraped my knee, my daddy took good care of me. He knelt and looked me in the eye, said, "It's okay, bud." He said, "To cry."
Yes, this is very.
One day when I was feeling blue, my daddy knew just what to do. He brought me to our favorite chair and rocked me and my teddy bear.
Oh, working. Okay, there's a little more of a blue collar.
Yeah. He's working on the shop somewhere, I think.
That guy. I think this is the same guy who played the guitar.
When I have scary dreams at night, my daddy switches on the light. "It's okay, pal." He strokes my head and tucks me safely into bed.
Oh, that looks like
New dad. This is Tim
Shamar
Hardaway.
Moore, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Shamar. Yeah. Criminal Minds fan.
Yeah. There's not a monster under the bed. We already got him.
My daddy teaches me each day to be strong in a gentle way. Ooh.
We're doing
Redefining manlyhood.
Yes.
Got a little yoga
He's got
session
a little,
going on.
little Hitler stash.
Yes, he does. And every single day, I'm glad that I'm his son and he's my dad. Well, that's good. Nice pictures.
I that was. It's just a classic. I particularly like the page where they said like I did something wrong and my daddy's not going to punish me at all.
Yeah, I didn't know if I should spend more time on that one because I
That one
also
was-
thought that was.
Yeah, that one was. Well, it just starts with like my daddy loves sewing and knitting and doing
Growing.
yoga and doing flowers, and then it was like that page in particular was like It's just funny. Like when I grew up or something, I broke something. My dad's favorite lamp. I mean,
Also, our dads would never have a favorite lamp.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What is he knit and sew? I just thought that was. Every other page is a different. There's an Asian one right there, which is good.
Yeah, they're all somewhat Asian, to be honest. They all have a little bit of Asian in them. Yeah, it's just it's a softer depiction of what like a dad is. I feel like it's like he's telling me to
Sweet.
cry and I'm on his lap and he sews and he plants flowers and he says it's
watches
okay to
Rachel
cry.
Maddow every night.
Rachel Maddow every night. It was very sweet. I just thought it was so funny how I was reading to my
Yeah.
son like
He does
you
yoga.
real quick look at yourself like how do I want my son to see me? I was like, you know what? I don't know. Your dad. I'm like, Look, I don't wear beanies like that, okay?
It is kind of the very first page being that your dad makes your clothes. That feels a little.
It's a little all right.
My daddy works in a textile farm.
Yes.
Like-
I don't see him 9 months a year.
It's fine if dads have different interests, but that one felt a little far fetched.
Yeah,
My
first-
favorite is just the straight up, you did something wrong, I'm not going to punish you. That's my favorite page.
Yeah,
a
there it
pretty-
is. First sentence of the book. My daddy knits.
There's not who knits at all of any gender right now. No one needs to do that. We have Shein.
Yeah, it's got to be quarantine.
No.
Oh, you don't shop there?
No, I don't shop there.
That dress looking Shein.
Trey?
Shein. It
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
What is that? What is it?
What
Shein?
brand is it?
I mean, that's Shein.
It's
Maybe H&M at the best.
Pink Blush, the maternity brand. Thank you.
Pink blush.
Is that high dollar?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Did you rent it?
I didn't.
Does your wife do this? You do women rent clothes now?
The way my wife
Disgusting.
buys things anyway is kind of like renting because she says we can just return it. So yeah, it's all one
Smart,
big
smart,
rent. Yeah. My daddy cooks. My daddy bakes. He serves me yummy cakes.
I'll
So,
never look at a backhoe the same.
Wait, we never played basketball
right.
or baseball.
None
No
of the,
sports.
None of the things on the front they do in the book.
Bicycling.
This is an
They
example of
they con you.
it's bad clickbait. This is what I tell you on YouTube. If you're gonna have the thumbnail,
Baited the heck out of Katie.
You need to
Yeah,
deliver.
they're not doing any of those things.
spinning the ball in the finger.
There's guitar, but that's the only thing.
We have a guitar and a beanie. The dog made an appearance. We have, this is the affectionate dad. This is the one who
Yeah.
had him sitting on his lap.
They
Look at him
say-
hugging him.
Yeah, and they show that one. They shows them getting hit, and they say I'm not going to punish you.
The only thing on the
So
front
misleading.
you really get, we didn't get a wheelchair kid? We
Yeah,
have
that's
a
messed up.
small cupcake. That's the only, but yeah, that's a real
so it was
shame.
misleading.
No
I thought it was
baseball.
going to be really cute.
You had a kid's song for us.
Yes, I sent it to.
Wait, what is it? What's it? What describe the song? What do we need to know?
So I saw it
You and I.
recently
I
on
follow
a
that song.
maybe a TikTok or something. It's this woman was like, "You have to play this song if your kid is upset. It helps them." And maybe I'm late to the game. I don't know, but it's called the Happy Song.
Oh, fun.
And I actually tested it out the other day with Thomas. He was a little cranky. He's cutting some teeth, and I was trying to run some errands. And I turned this on, and there was not a peep out of him. I played it 2 times in a row, and he just sat there.
Oh, so this isn't like cringy, funny reactor. This is like
is real.
magical.
Well,
Yeah, the Pharrell song.
The song itself is kind of funny. It's not. So let's just listen to it. I sent it through. So that you can play. This is the beginning. So it gets the baby maybe laughing. Oh, there's another baby laughing.
Oh, the ad libs.
There's little babies in there.
Bars.
Bring on the bicycle.
Oh, this is some torture music. Imagine hearing this 1,000 times.
Helicopter.
Wow.
Aeroplane. A wee down the slide.
Is this Imogene Heap?
It is.
Yeah.
I just
It is. What? I mean, that was unbelievable. I mean, because it sounded like her, so I was mocking it. It's actually her. Good for her, man. Get your money, Imogene.
So funny.
I mean, everyone looked at me like, "How'd he know that?" It was a complete.
Who is she?
She's just that class. You ever heard someone get made fun of because I sang like those?
I'm just looking her up, and I've never heard of her before.
Play her top song, Derek. I was watching. She invented that.
Well, she put it to
That's
really good
great.
use.
She did.
I like the happy song more than this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She has a song called "I'm God."
Oh.
Yeah, every female artist goes through that phase. Lady Gaga, Katy Perry. I can't believe you just nailed that.
That was awesome.
That was really.
Do you remember
Was this
during
Imogene Heap?
the,
yeah.
Fargo, North Dakota show? I was like doing some crowd work. I was like, "Where are you from?" She's like, "I'm from Aberdeen, South Dakota." I was like, "Oh, what are they known for?" She's like, "Storybook land." I was like, "Well, I don't know much about Aberdeen, South Dakota, but I doubt it looks like a storybook. You know, like why don't we?" You know, I was just kind of poking fun of her or whatever. I was like, I'm going to come there. And if it doesn't look like the Wizard of Oz, I'm going to complain. I'm going to freak out. And then the crowd like erupts. I was like, what did I just say? And I look it up later. The crowd or the town is like Wizard of Oz themed. I was like, what?
Oh,
It was like the same
So they
thing. I was
weren't
like,
lying, yeah.
wow, okay. What are the odds I said that?
There you go. Put on some Imogene if your kid's tripping.
I mean,
We got you.
It was kind of like, it wasn't like Thomas was like smiling and laughing. He was just kind of like this in his car seat.
What is happening to me?
Helicopter noise gave Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah.
Also, is anyone else hot in here? Or am I just kind of having like a pregnancy
What do
moment?
you think?
Getting pretty warm.
What do you think?
That's why your seat's leather.
It's feels pretty
Just
cool in
kinda-
here.
All right.
Could be the pink blush.
Yep. It might be. I appreciate you asking. I appreciate that we feel you can be honest, but
Yeah.
you know, remember like 11 hours ago, you were sitting against our headboard going, I just really need a minute. So that, you know, just remember how that happened.
Oh, I see.
It could be related.
Yeah.
Okay.
Katie, one good thing though, you got a comment last week from Misty Moments 89 that says Katie looks so cute with her hair up.
Oh, that was so
So
nice.
thanks a lot for wearing it down today.
Oh,
Yeah. Pictures
thank
in the
you,
comments,
Misty.
please.
Thank you, Misty.
Misty? Man, I've never met a girl named Misty.
Went to high school with one.
Good girl?
Yeah.
Did you know Misty?
I don't think I knew a Misty, but I knew a Missy.
Ooh. That's worse.
Avoid them. Yeah.
That's like when like people will call like a sibling or like their son like Bub.
My
Yeah.
what?
Hanging with Bub, and they do that with girls too. I think the girl version is Missy. Like we don't have a name
good.
yet.
This
She's
is a
little
good
Missy.
topic. What are your guys' thoughts on when? Yeah, the people we've talked about this with like couples, but the babies too. They'd be like, I gotta go.
We've talked about this before.
We have, I guess, but I want to keep talking about it. Like, you know, they'll name a kid. What's a popular new baby boy name? Baby boy names. 2024 you will love. Lincoln, whatever.
Okay.
And they'll be like, yeah, I guess I'll be right there. I just got to grab Linky. They'll start doing that. And then the guy, even the dad, I'm a little, maybe, you know, maybe I need to sew some more or something. But I'm always curious. Even the dads will jump on board. They're like, Linky
gotta go.
Linky Lou. I
Hey,
gotta grab Linky Lou. I'm
Slinky-
like, that's your
Slinky
son,
Linky.
right? You want to call him that? Did you guys experience that?
So what this reminded me of is people who like they name their kid anything, but immediately call them something else. Like we named him this, but he'll go by
Like
this
both of us?
from birth. Wait, what do you mean?
Like both.
Like all three of us.
Yeah, like all three of us.
What's your name?
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, like Jacob turned into Jake,
Jake.
or whatever.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Thomas
yeah.
is Trey, Kathleen is Katie. None
Oh,
of us
I see what
go-
you mean.
Yeah.
I was like, no, you call Thomas.
No,
Thomas.
yeah,
That's
sorry,
what
sorry.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, none of us. Isn't that interesting? But yeah, I mean, are you saying more of a sillier nickname?
I feel like I don't know. Did your parents call you Trey like at birth?
Yeah. It was just.
Did they really?
Yeah. That was
That's
the whole plan.
shocking.
Yeah.
Wow. Because I feel like there's home videos of me like they used to call me like Jacob, and
That
then along the
makes
way
sense.
they're like, I guess he's Jake now
okay.
or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, to me it does seem weird to like this is his name, but we will never call him that, and that's
Yeah,
the
I mean-
plan from the get go.
That's a little fair. I mean, I've guessed when I've ever made fun of all this, people are like, isn't his name 2 names? Blah blah. blah. And I'm like, yeah. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I'll talk
I'm
to
making
Kat
fun of
about
it. My name's not my fault.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't pick it.
Stupid
I'll
parents.
talk to Karen.
Yeah. But you were never called Kathleen.
No, I wanted to be. I love that name, but
That's interesting. So never for even a day they didn't call you Kathleen.
no, I asked around the second grade. I thought there were too many Katies, and so I said,
Yeah.
"Could you call me Kathleen?"
Which was, yeah, there were, yeah.
And I didn't respond to anyone who called me that. So my teacher was like, I think you need
tried.
to,
That's funny,
I think we
actually.
need to just go by Katie.
How often do you guys get in trouble with the 2 name thing? Like I just bought this food truck. The guy was like, "Hey, I'll put the title in your name," and he puts Jake instead of Jacob. Like this is gonna be a nightmare.
I found that shockingly, I've
You've avoided.
maybe once or twice in my whole life has there been someplace with like, well, it's
doesn't
too
match.
different. I'm shocked at how often I'll be like, oh yeah, it says Thomas, but it says Trey, but it's Thomas, and I'm Trey the third. And then she's like, all right, whatever. I mean, airline sort of the one place where you can't mess it up, and I've never messed it up there, but I'm often shocked at how quickly they're just like, it's Thomas, William, Trey, and then I go, whatever. I'm like,
I think
glad
I
that
just
worked.
use any sort of like Kathleen, I use it at the doctor. My doctors know that I'm Katie, but when I check in or anything, it's Kathleen. I don't know. I feel like I just use that up front so it doesn't get mistaken.
I used to,
ever.
with all my brand deals or something with like contracts and stuff, I used to really be like, well, you got to put this Thomas, and now I just sign it Trey.
Really? It doesn't
We kind
matter.
of like, I mean, not like really in bigger stakes contracts, but these little, the law kind of works like, well, it's clear.
Yeah.
We know who it is, right?
It's like signing a receipt at Quick Trip or something. It's like, I don't know what I'm signing this for. I don't think I have to put anything, right? It doesn't. No one's checking this.
I love. How do you guys sign when you're like, oh, I need a signature?
Oh,
What
in
do
a
you do?
coffee shop, just an X or a dot.
Cowboy
Nice.
hats.
Cowboy
Cowboy
hats.
hats? What do you do?
I've been in like something like that. I've been doing just like a KK
Oh, easy.
for Katie
Okay.
Kennedy.
Derek's like, I do like an AR-12. Like, I draw one of those on there. Cowboy hats, the gateway.
All lives matter. It's like, hold on. Like, sir, what do you? Just give me one more second. I've just,
You have a second page I could scroll to?
Yeah.
Like a manifesto.
Whoa.
But I still haven't really nailed down the Kathleen Kennedy signature.
Yeah, I don't. The signature, I still get stressed on the road and stuff. Sign this, and every now and then I get someone call me out like, what even is that signature? I'm like, it's not supposed to look like it, right? And I've thought, do I need to rework it? But I take great joy in like sign it, and it's just who cares?
Yeah.
Dot.
Yep.
Blah blah blah. I don't know why we're still doing that in 2024.
I don't know what you have to. Yeah.
Would you say I'm a classy person?
Sometimes.
I think so.
Thank you.
I think you're a master at being classy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I agree. And I've been doing MasterClass classes.
Wow.
It really has nothing to do with being classy, actually, which is, it could be confusing, but
It's
maybe
in
it's
the
just
name.
me. But MasterClass is a place you can learn from the best to become your best. MasterClass is the only streaming platform you can learn and grow with over 200 of the world's best at what they do. I've dove into Gordon Ramsay's class to learn some more cooking. I like doing that in my free time. And once you get in on MasterClass for just $10 a month, an annual membership with MasterClass gets you unlimited access to every instructor. So then you can just explore. Steph Curry's on there.
You get all of them.
Amy Poehler.
You get I saw a Facebook post this week and it said, I took a pickleball masterclass on there. Anna Lee Waters, #1 female player in the world. She's on there.
Wow, that's
And
cool.
He said it was actually really helpful.
So right now our listeners get an additional 15% off any annual membership at masterclass.com/Trey. That's 15% off at masterclass.com/Trey. Katie, you love, whenever there's a discount, you got to buy it, right? It saves money.
I love discounts.
Absolutely. Masterclass.com/Trey. Go support the show. Get it now. You won't regret it. Masterclass.com/Trey. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Katie, what are you carrying around that's your biggest stressor?
You.
What?
Get that worked on.
The breathing. I would say we all have different stressors. Maybe
We
it's
do,
your
we do.
marriage, maybe it's being pregnant, maybe it's work, whatever. It's real, right? And sometimes you keep stuff bottled up because I don't know, you feel like it's bothering people, whatever reason. It can start to affect us negatively. And therapy is a safe space to get things, a safe space to get things off your chest, out of your belly. Figure out how to work through whatever's weighing you down. And if you've benefited from therapy at all, you know that it can really help you and help kind of talk through these things and not bottle things up. I've done therapy. I've loved it. And if you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge.
So if you're out there thinking about it, get it off your chest with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/correct today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/correct. It is fun to get to be on this side of things, like starting a business now where I'm like, all the things I've been annoyed by, we're not going to do that.
Are you doing the tip?
You know, Rachel had an idea that it turns around. It's like, which tip would you like to leave? And no matter what they choose, it's like, surprise, we don't accept tips. That was her idea. Rachel's not quite the business person.
Let's keep the line moving. Every time I buy someone, there's a song and dance. You don't have to tip us. Can I just order, please?
Rachel's like, we've got 25 cases. Each of them are different tip amounts. Howie Mandel's here. We're going to do a whole thing, every customer.
I've been shocked at a couple places with I'll just approved and they're just like, next. I'm like, oh, I don't have to do the tip debacle.
awesome.
But if you're running a business, you kind of got to do, you can bring in another however much money.
Yeah, it's a nice way for the employees. Like, you get paid this, but after tips, you get paid this. And
I was
it's
going
nice
to
for
say,
them.
When I worked at a smoothie place, when I got tips, I really appreciated it.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that alluding to?
That
that
I was
mean?
working at a smoothie place, so I wasn't making that much money, and the tips were really nice.
I don't know if the camera was on
You're
Katie,
like,
but
"Thank
yeah,
you."
she winked at me, which is
Yeah.
the last part. That was
Would
weird.
you do that? Be honest. Would you be like, would you like an extra scoop? Would you do all like,
Yeah,
be honest?
because I talk like that all the time.
Some blue.
Hi, sir.
Bear.
She's talked to that when I met her. Well, smoothie shop.
Hey, sir.
Sir, I recommend using the orange juice.
Ew.
It's fresh squeeze. Would you do that?
She didn't go by Kathleen
Be
either. She went by
honest.
like Emma Kate or something
Maybe.
southern. Yeah, Emma Kathleen.
There was one thing actually in one of the smoothies.
She never answered the question.
Yeah.
I did never talk
Oh,
like that.
okay, good to know.
And quick question: where did Digger sleep?
In one of the smoothies, there was sometimes people will want me to like explain the ingredients to them, especially if it's like a superfood they never heard of.
What's a strawberry?
Yeah.
So you take all this, you just mix them together. And it tastes good.
One of them was the ingredient maca. Have you guys heard of that?
Yes, because of you.
So yeah, so it's good.
Okay.
for-
So let's say. So you're working in the smoothie shop. Okay, you're
Maca.
young, you're cute. Hey, and you're a guy. You're like, what even is a smoothie? So
Okay.
And this is what I was told. I was told to say this.
Now what's this? All right, I want the strawberries. I want the blueberries.
what's that? MAGA powder.
Kale, get the Kale out of there. What's the MAGA? What's the MAGA?
So maca it's really good for regulating hormones, and for men, it's really good for vitality.
Get that out of my smoothie.
Whoa!
Hormones.
Good for vitality. Would you say it awkward like that every time? I guarantee it.
Do it giggling.
The maca it's great for men's vitality.
I just remember like because that's what they told me.
Vitality. Did a guy ever go vitality? What do you mean vitality?
I feel like a couple of them were just like,
Like, damn, okay, whoa, it's 5 a.m.
yeah.
All right.
So
Huh.
Maca, huh? In Australia, was it the McDonald's called Macas? or
Macas.
something? Yeah. That's what I think of. I thought it was going to be a little McDonald's ground up in there.
nope.
Also, by the way, just of course you've worked at a smoothie shop. You've had 1,000 jobs. I feel like every 3 episodes, I learn about like a new job you've had at some point. So congratulations.
Grinding.
Rescued
Grinding.
Grinding.
What? You what?
She was a real nomad before.
I was, yeah.
She'd be like, we lived in our house for like a year. She's like, this is the longest I've ever lived in a single place. Are you bragging? What, walk us through the jobs.
Oh, wow. I mean, I haven't had that many.
Could we see, what's your first ever modeling job? Could we see that?
My first ever modeling job?
With it was like for a, could we see that?
No.
No! Please?
No.
Really?
Really? No.
Maybe one day?
Maybe one day.
Maybe on Patreon.
Maybe on Patreon.
Should we start on Patreon?
Oh, there's
like
an idea.
It's like an innocent OnlyFans. Where it's like she's got some exclusive content, guys. Not like that. Not like that.
It was.
It's way more
I
embarrassing.
don't know if it was my first modeling job, but it was when I first started, and it was for a men's salon. And they did haircuts and massages at this salon.
She's like, what are you, 19? She's like
Probably.
smiling, so cute, and innocent, as she just has her hands on a man's shoulders.
No way.
And then the other one,
One of your first modeling gigs ever?
yeah. And what's funny is I got my wisdom teeth out probably 3 days before that. So I know it doesn't look that weird, but I know like
time,
my
yeah.
face is like swollen. And the other
That's so
one
funny.
is me with a straight razor, right? Like
fake
I'm about to
shaving
Staying, like a guy's face staying on there. All right, Patreon. Well, I've thought about starting a Patreon back up a long time. So let us know, Recties, if we're just trying to provide more value, pay for these new mic arms.
Yeah, we got new
know what
arms.
this is?
We got to pay for the arms.
So if you're a Recty who would legitimately maybe give a few bucks a month to get an extra episode every week, just comment on the YouTube. Should
Yeah,
we do
an
it or
extra
not?
episode and like Katie's modeling. Those are the two like value
Yeah,
props.
yeah, pretty much that.
Yep. I'll toss in some senior pictures
cool.
of me.
Wait, you guys talked about signing things. Have you guys had to notarize anything in a while?
Yeah.
I had to do something
I got a
this
notary. He won't text me. Dude, I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty Gen Z with I gotta several missed calls and a voicemail. Guy, nah, I'm notary. I'm trying to come by. I shot him a text. This is when I'm free. Nothing back. And I was like, should I call? I don't want to be an annoying new age guy, but it's just more efficient, right?
Texting's great.
Gotta call you. Hey, how you doing? You do this time. Text. Available this time. Let me know. Nothing back. I don't know. What'd you have to notarize?
Something for the car accident and like trying to get the police report. It's awful when you're out of state. But went to the bank and they treated me like an idiot for just asking for a notary. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Can you just prove that I signed this document?
Yeah.
Dude, such a weird thing that we still have in our society.
It is strange. The first time I went to a notary, I didn't even really know what I was doing. I was just told I need to go to a notary, and you look it up, UPS. Well, I need to notarize. Like, okay. And I walk over, and the guy's like, all right, let me be right back. And while I'm waiting, I'm like, what am I waiting for? I might as well sign. So I sign everything. He comes back, and he's like, I'm like, yeah, is we good here? He's like, what? No, the whole point of notary is I watch you sign it. I was like, oh, I don't know.
Just being efficient.
It's like going to like the barber shop. The barber's like, I go to the bathroom, be right back, and I just trim my hair. I'm like, I thought I knocked that out while I'm waiting. What's up? Why are you here? And so I was like, oh boy. And luckily he was nice. He's like, just sign this, so I guess I can like see that it's the same. And he's like, all right, we're fine. I was like, I felt so stupid.
That's funny. You're like, well, the ink's still wet. Look. I just did it.
We're good.
You can tell. I can smudge right now.
Or sometimes they're weird about it, so it's got to be blue. It's got to be blue. Or
oh yeah, they
like,
are.
What is this? A coloring book? And yeah, a very strange thing we still have to do. Or even like, just send me a document. We're gonna, we sold the studio. Or like, just close on. We come drive 20 minutes. We both own it because we're in this together.
Yep.
Yeah, because we own things together.
Because you're my partner in life.
Yeah.
And so we both go. We have a kid, so it's like we got to cart our child and go sign. I'm like, can you just send me an email? Like, well, we have to send a strange guy to your house who has like a stamp, a notary.
My.
I'm like, this is.
I mean, yes, I get it, but like also there's fraud and stuff, so I feel like it's a good precaution.
What do you know?
Yeah, buying off a notary would be really hard to do.
Yeah, right.
You could get. Should I get?
Get notarized. Get your notary certificate.
no-
Yeah,
Notary
should I become
MD?
a notary?
A
Yeah.
little side
A
hustle.
little side hustle. I'd only use it for us or like you guys, but
Yes.
Actually, that'd be nice. Like, could you just
would be
notarize
nice.
yourself?
that's a good point. I don't think I could.
What's that called? Notar baiting.
Let's go to. I want another. This is maybe a fun new segment alert. Just Katie's raw reaction to sports clips.
Yeah.
She doesn't watch it at all,
And she goes viral.
This has happened. This has been a while. We're recording this early because we're hopefully on our original Florida trip. We're gonna see.
Hamptons.
Might get sick again,
I'm going without you then.
and that's fair. The Celtics won the NBA Finals. Very boring. Very lame. And Katie, as you know, there's. You've probably even seen some of these iconic championship moments. LeBron finally wins for Cleveland. Cleveland, this one's for you. You ever seen that?
No.
Okay. Well,
There's this guy who has a little bit of a reputation for being a little corny. Like a few years ago, he posted a screenshot of him texting Kobe Bryant, who's been dead for years.
Oh.
And the whole internet was just like, dude, this is so corny. Like, don't stop doing this.
Okay.
He's had a few cornball moments.
Okay.
But I feel like it's been a while. I think he's just kind of been, he's a very good NBA player.
he
Okay.
is. You got to feel for superstar athletes as it becomes more entertainment, where they're kind of called upon to be entertainers.
Yeah.
Some of these guys are like, listen, man, I'm just good at shooting the ball. I'm not
I'm
a
not really
comedian.
in front of the
I'm not
camera.
an actor. I thought about this recently. It's crazy these poor athletes are asked to kind of be actors sometime. Like, imagine if you're like, okay, you've reached a certain point as a comedian. We're gonna show 10 million people you doing a few basketball drills. You'd be like, all right,
I'd rather
I've
just
never
do what I've
done this. Like, well, it's to promote T-Mobile, and we're gonna pay you $1 million. It's like, oh my, all right. And then you have a bunch of people being like, why is this guy doing this?
Yeah, it's unnatural. Yeah, it's a good.
So I got to give him credit. It's tough. This guy's a great player, but he's trying to have moments. He just can't. But I don't know, mate. We're just having you blind react to what you think of this celebration.
Okay.
A surreal feeling. We did it. We did it!
All right, pause. Play it again. This is the Jason Tatum. He just won the NBA Finals. This is him getting interviewed.
A surreal feeling. We did it. We did it!
All right, reaction to that.
He just seems happy.
Okay, you heard it here first. Maybe
Yeah.
we're being hard on him. It makes me cringe down to my soul.
I mean, he just seems like
It just
maybe,
seems like it's fake, you know? You felt that was a real raw reaction.
it seems like he's maybe just like a cheesy guy and honestly didn't know what to say in front of the camera, and he just kind of went for it.
What if we
There you
told
go.
you a player of the same exact team said a very similar thing 20
playing the
years
clip.
ago?
Yeah, keep playing the clip.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
It's like the same exact like bodily movement. Like you do one down and
So
you
that
do
was a
one
famous
up.
Celtics player
right,
15
there's-
years ago.
Yeah. There's one. There's more.
Starts to change the story. All right, here we go.
What they gonna say now? What they gonna say now?
What are they gonna say now?
Steph Curry, years ago.
What are they gonna say now?
From the resume. It's on the resume now. What a difference that will make in their confidence.
Oh, it certainly
He's
will,
copying
but,
Kobe,
the
posing,
ex-
holding the thing. Oh, wait, pause. Wait, there's more?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
one last
wait.
one.
One last one.
I know everybody will wonder what would happen if we didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Everybody want to know
Well, that's
what I would
iconic.
do if I didn't
You got to give this
win.
one to Kanye. This is iconic.
I guess we'll never know.
Kanye. That's
Real feeling.
the last one is about it. Kanye made that so many people have said that.
Yeah.
one. But to be honest, even the guys he's copying make me cringe a little bit. I don't know if anyone else feels that. Like Steph Curry, what they gotta say now? It's kind of like, I don't know. Didn't feel that natural.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would be pretty awkward if I was put in that situation. If I had to
No, what-
celebrate on camera and like say something
No,
that
you do. Okay, you just won the what means the most to Katie? What would she be the world champ of?
Pink blush, $1 million
yeah,
gift
yeah.
card
Oh my
winner.
gosh, yeah. Oh my, you sweat the least out of every pregnant woman in the world. Oh my gosh, people are wondering, what do you have to say? Congrats. What are you feeling right now?
that's amazing.
That's what she do, actually. That's actually what she do.
That's actually what
Pretty
I
good.
Like when we like got engaged, she had a big smile and she just went, thanks. It's like, I'm like, come on.
I just
But so that's what I'm saying. Some people, they got to force it.
that's what I think that I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's more to it. I don't know him at all or anything. It just feels like he has no
Hope
idea
not.
what to say. I mean, I know some of the other ones, but I don't know him. But I feel like he just probably doesn't know what to say in front of the camera. And he's like, I've seen these other guys say these things, and I'm just going to say them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just tried his best to fit in. A
And
little
everyone
bit.
hates the
Yeah,
Celtics
yeah.
too, so it's easy to.
Oh, I see.
They're just too good. Boston wins they win everything all the time.
Yeah, Boston as a city is doing quite well.
But we love Boston. We love touring in Boston.
Boston's great. Great town.
What are we moving on to? How long have we been going? I'm just kidding.
What do these initials mean in this document? I'm curious. about
Crazy
this.
white baby name.
Oh.
We'll wait till we get to the segments. Do you have
Okay.
something else for us before we start segments?
Oh yeah, I just got some people on Instagram that I've really enjoyed lately. So this
Oh,
first
I'd
one
love to
is
enjoy it too.
Kev Train. You guys know about Kev Train?
No.
Yeah, it's his dad on Instagram. I love him.
I love him. Oh, okay. This guy.
Just wanna spin you round and round this dance floor.
So the caption, I can't even really read it.
Okay, hear me out. We leave the phones at home, get Chick-fil-A to go, old school picnic, get a 12-pack, and finish the evening dancing in the headlights while we forget about tomorrow. Deal?
And he's just like,
Dance in the headlights. It's like, wait.
Watch out.
Watch out. Justin Timberlake's coming.
I saw one of the comments and it was like 12-pack. Who are you taking? Fiona from Shrek?
Dude, that's the funniest part. Hear me out. No phones. Let's do a little picnic. Okay. Dance. Get a 12 What woman are you drinking 12 beers with?
The top comment says,
Ronda Rousey?
how do I make sure my algorithm knows I don't want to see this?
Yeah. Why? That should be your concern, Jake. Why are you seeing that?
So the
You
Instagram.
imagine taking your like, listen, I have an idea. She's like, this is so cute. You got Chick-fil-A, and then you bring out 12 Coors Lights, like, and we have to finish these. She's like, oh my God, why?
No one dances in the headlights until we finish the 12 pack.
I'm thinking I can have 7, maybe 8. I need you to step up and have 4. She's like, oh man, I'm gonna throw up. Well,
Yeah,
I don't make the rules.
His account is awesome. His whole account, he's like 55 or something. His whole account is just trying to find a girlfriend.
Yeah. Is his whole account getting hammered? That'd be funny. It's like, hear me out. I tell you to pack your bags. I have a surprise trip to Paris. We fly. We look at the Eiffel Tower. The panhandlers are trying to sell wine. I buy 5 bottles. We have to drink them all.
You check your bags I packed for you.
Or I won't fly you home.
You check the bags. It's all vodka. We have to down that too.
Forget about tomorrow. Literally.
We can't remember.
You wake up. We don't know what happened. Deal?
You look up. Chick-fil-A breakfast on me.
On me. You try to get it down. You can't. We're so hungover.
It reminds you of the night we danced and got hit by that car in the headlights.
Chick-fil-A, you have an aversion to it the rest of your life. Because we drank so much beer out on the streets.
I'm scrolling through his account now, and it's just this POV, been single 4 years. Think I'll be single for another 4. The comments are like, is he an AI or sociopath? What's going on? Like, just just get on a normal dating app.
Well, I'm a murderer.
What? When? How come? Did you wear black gloves?
What?
Oh, wait, I get it.
Oh.
He's murdering his thirst, guys. Everybody calm down. He's making those noises Katie makes.
That was not cute.
Yeah, 1st degree. Sorry, thirst, you're dead. And liquid death. Brutally murders your thirst, and they're bringing death to
single-use plastics.
Single-use plastics. They're helping to kill plastic pollution. Portion of profits from every can sold is to help kill plastic pollution. I love liquid death.
We've been drinking it all episode.
Water. You got your.
I got the tea, lemonade, agave,
sparkling water.
You even got the hat on.
I got the hat. I got the merch. Whatever.
Your thirst.
You guys, being hydrated is very important, and I love this brand. They're so much fun. I love to come to the studio, crack one open. You get free shipping to Liquid Death's Mountain Water, flavored sparkling iced tea, 8 packs with Amazon Prime, or grab a can or a case at your local 7-Eleven, Target, Walmart, Whole Foods, or on Instacart. Go to liquiddeath.com/trade to check out all their healthy, infinitely recyclable beverages and find your closest retailer. That's liquiddeath.com/Trey. Support the show. Go now. liquiddeath.com/Trey. Wait. Send another good one. I want Katie to read another one.
Could you pass me them? Where do the diggers sleep at night? I need a little fan.
Oh.
I'm having some.
I mean, you about to get drafted by the Hot Flashes?
I really am.
The Phoenix Hot Flashes. All right, I just sent another one to our group text. I don't even know what it says. There's just a ton of text
Katie,
on it.
I need you to read this. I need you to power through and read this.
Okay.
Spin you around.
Is there music? No. Okay.
Yeah, there's music.
I want a best friend.
We need to turn the music down. Yeah.
I want a best friend I can.
We'll turn the music. We need a little music. It sets the tone. Yeah.
I want a best friend I can sleep with, make love
Read
to.
it. Sorry, real quick. Read it as Kev would.
Kev Train 1.
I want a best friend I can.
Nice.
I can sleep with, make love to, travel with.
Good.
Shop with, dream with, live with. I want a life partner, someone that I can laugh with and build with. Somebody that I can trust with my heart, my money, and my life. Somebody I'm not afraid to lose because I know they'll always be there. A relationship with love and loyalty, I'll take that.
I'll take that. It's just a 3-second clip of him, like, I don't know,
making eggs,
like moving a piece of bacon around or something. So funny.
There's a lot of funny accounts of dudes that are like so down bad. They wake up every day like, I gotta make another reel because I'm still alone.
Like, what's that Instagram filter? The one that makes my face look like I wear makeup. I feel like they're all wearing that one too.
Gotta go.
Make it look like I have lip gloss on. They love that one.
The hair is up and the fan's going.
I don't know what's happening, but it's having some.
Kev Train's getting you riled up. Best friend I sleep
She's
with.
like, man, I miss drinking 6-pack of beer.
Trey never dances with me in headlights.
I never do headlight dancing. Okay, so this is great. So speaking of just all those requirements of what he's looking for, sleep with, make love with. Yeah, how many different ways does he say he wants to like have sex with a woman? I just want someone I can be with. We go to bed and she's there, and I wake up and she's there.
I trust the money. We go to sleep. She won't run away with the money.
She likes me and I like her. Okay, so this next thing in the document, Derek, she's awesome. I bet some of you guys have seen her. The comment section often likes to refer to her as Ellen DeGenderless.
What's her actual name?
Jenna. And
good.
Jenna's got to the point where I literally follow Jenna. That's how much I enjoy her content. So
we're all beautiful 5-foot-something girls. Shops on Amazon.
Okay.
Loves and forehead kisses.
All right.
Enjoys sunsets.
Okay.
Surprises.
Okay.
Rocks out to that 90s country music by the campfire.
Okay.
Has trouble falling asleep at night.
Okay, let's get a little specific.
Always apologizing.
Okay. Oh, wow.
What?
And absolutely overthinks everything. Like where you at?
Thoughts?
I mean, a strange criteria for sure.
I do feel like they're looking
you have
for
reflux, otherwise known as GERD. Shoot.
I do feel like they are not looking for each other, but
You
I
talking
do
about Kev, Trey, and Jenna?
feel like Kev, Trey, and Jenna have
They're
the
kind
same
of kindred spirits.
same energy. I don't think they're looking for each other specifically,
They're gonna
but
fight over the same person.
yeah,
Yeah, that might happen.
they're looking for the same person for sure.
That's so funny. Yeah, so
Yeah, it's just, where's that girl at who needs them kisses, loves a good
sunset.
campfire,
Yeah.
sunset.
Oh, okay, great. And
Has
always,
debilitating anxiety, insomnia.
yeah, got a toothache in their upper incisor. They have a small Pyrenees dog. They light brown hair. Yeah, just so.
Where you
specific.
at, baby girl?
Wears a sleep apnea mask.
The top comment says, "I feel molested."
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
It's like bringing the Bieber look back.
Yep, that's
I think
why
she had Heelys on.
the comments are. Thanks. I started doing fentanyl because of this video.
Oh, she has a different type. Wait, that was Heather McMahon. What did she say?
I didn't even catch that. That's funny.
Tell me more of these surprises. You got a van full of kittens or something? Yeah. Surprises is a scary. Like, can you imagine trying to date somebody and they're like, I hope you like surprises. That'd be a little, like, let me trust you first.
I do feel like she said it in a little kind of a
Surprises was said differently. All right, I texted one more video of just like, if you're wondering, well, is that all she wants? No, there might be some more requirements. One last one.
Why are you looking at me like
Up
that?
with perfect hair.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. She got
here's
the
a-
red on.
She definitely lives in Florida though with that pool.
That don't wake up with perfect hair. Don't mind eating a burger over a salad.
Okay.
She don't wear 50 pounds of makeup.
Yeah, she's natural.
Would rather spend her day in sweatpants instead of skinny jeans. And absolutely loves the comfort of her t-shirts. Like, where you at, baby?
This is definitely where like you people really propping up the LGBT and we want to like support Sonora, and then you're like they moved to Florida and you're like now it's getting weird.
Yeah,
no, it's the Florida just makes everything weird. It does.
It does feel a little hypocritical. I feel like she was wearing more makeup than like
That's
I'm
one of the top
wearing.
comments.
That's a good point.
Comment says,
Well, she's like, hey, that's me, but you, baby, you're
Yeah.
beautiful the way you is. Eat that burger.
eat it. Let me watch.
Eat it.
Hope you like surprises or something in there. This comment says, these Subaru commercials are getting out of hand. Yeah, Justine Bieber. Yeah,
Subaru
it's just,
commercial.
yeah, where you at, baby? She's hiding from you.
Oh man.
So that's Jenna Gray. And I like her. I follow her.
You wonder how much success these people have on social media. You know, are they getting blown up in the DMs, or are they just like keep posting like, will one person go on a date with me?
I think it must work.
I
Like,
think
They're
it
getting
must.
blown up
They
in the
do.
DMs.
They are.
Think about the people that are not posting this but want to be. They're like,
They're out there.
yeah.
They're out there. Well, hope they find love. Hope they find what they're looking for. And let's get to some segments. Let's okay, and we got some more videos I just want to watch. We have should we start with a white people wedding? I don't have a jingle for that. White people weddings. We got this. Someone Recti sent it in. Thank you.
That melody came to you really quickly.
Right,
That was really
I
good.
know.
That was catchy.
No, I don't
You
want
could
to
build that out in the whole song.
We got this sent in from Recti. Email us, correct@TreyKeener.com. Anything you find, anything you want us to see, hear, questions. And we discussed performing at your own wedding last week. And then I kind of took to my story. A lot of people had very proud of the community we've built. 99% of people were like, yeah, don't perform at your own wedding. That's weird. And we've got someone sent in this might have topped It's Like Magic. If we can play this.
I loved It's Like Magic.
As we were planning the wedding and doing things, that she would really like it if I sang her something at some point during the wedding day. Now, Kathy didn't raise no fool.
There was only 3 people be like,
so
there was a few kind of like,
so I'm not about to upset my wife, like 30 minutes into being married. She's the boss, can't be denied. And since then I've been pushed aside. I'm just groom, number 2 person in the room. It is my destiny to live and die a life with you right next to me.
Multi-camera setup here.
As we were planning the wedding.
Wow. He made the whole wedding party dance behind him. That's the worst part. And they're like, dude, if you want to do it, just do your thing. I don't want to have to dance behind you. Don't bring me into this, dude.
Cringing. I'm sweating now. Is this what it's like being pregnant?
Yeah, join me.
Oh my gosh. I just don't. I mean, I want to see it in person. I'd love to see it. But I also would hate to see it.
I'm just groom.
Wait. Yeah, he said she wanted him to sing to her on her wedding. Guess she likes it.
I guess, yeah.
That's funny. I try to sing to Katie. She doesn't care at all.
Is that true?
That's not true.
I'm gonna take it down. I really wanna take it down. You want me to keep going? See, she doesn't like it.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
I feel like you're like the other night we're like laying in bed, like trying to go to sleep, and you're like kind of like making up your own song. And I was like, all right, okay, I'm done.
At least he could sing. I mean, how much worse would it be if I was trying to like doing some work and I'm typing? And like, that would be the worst.
Yeah, it's kind of I let him get like a few lines in, and I'm kind of like, okay, that was good.
Whatever, dude.
That was good.
Whatever.
Trey.
We got some.
Good work.
I'm excited. Some Recti sent this in. Play this clip. I'm very excited. This one. This is a great. It's okay. Just play it. Just play it. This is a couple saying it's like, here's our family, like showing you our family's hair. They have 7 kids, I think.
Okay.
And they're a mixed family.
How'd you send it?
Oh, sorry. I put it in the doc and I didn't. This one's on me. We got it right here. They're a mixed family.
Gotcha.
Well, that's nice.
Or they're both mixed anyway. So, they have
double mixed.
You never know what hair you're going to get with the kids. So let's review what hair type will our kids have.
Oh, good song.
Right? Dad's, balding, short hair. Mom's got curly hair. All right, who's next?
All right.
Zayden, pretty curly.
Okay, curly brown.
Zayden. He's got a nice, beautiful skin tone. Xander. Less curly.
Can we go all Z's?
We're about to find out. Zethan.
Zethan's his name. What's the next time his name is going to be Zandon?
Zion.
Whoa.
Zion, okay.
Well, pretty straight hair there.
Pretty straight.
Oh,
Zoran.
Oh, they're becoming like...
They're less black now.
Yeah, they're like anime people.
Zoran. Zoa.
Wow.
They're going to do it. Give us one more Z. Give it Zinnia.
Oh, that sounds like a pharmaceutical. You may receive some side effects from Zinnia. If it lasts longer than 4 hours, call a doctor.
That honestly, I'm impressed by their creativity with the Z's.
I was hoping for maybe a Zenthia.
Zethan's
Zora.
so funny.
Zethan.
Just put a Z on the beginning of it.
Zethan.
Yeah.
Zethan's unreal.
Zalin.
I hope that it was I was hoping one of the girls was a Zadie.
Yeah, just put it in
Zadie.
place of an S. Samantha. That'd be fun.
Zerl.
My name is Zerl.
Yeah, they got pretty creative. That's
what are the
got to be
comments
confusing. You know, when you're like I know my mom, there was like 5 of us. She'd always
Dr.
be
Seuss
like,
book. Zizzer, zazzer, zazz.
yeah. You know, she'd always be like, Trevor, no, kid, Carter. You know, she'd like try and, you know, but with her all the I mean,
Zor,
zippity,
zippity
doodah.
I can't imagine.
Zara Zinnia.
That would be so confusing. That'd be very hard.
There's one comment that says some of these names are tragedies, and then the tragedy is spelled like EIGH at the end. Tragedies.
Zayden took the last of the black. They did. Their melanin was lighter and lighter as they went on. That was interesting. Beautiful family.
Yeah,
hair's beautiful curly hair. I wish I had the hair like that, but maybe I should change my name to Zray. Zray. Zarek.
I like it. I like Zarek.
I think Zarek could work.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Zake could definitely work. I'm shocked there wasn't a Zake.
Zake's kind of cool. If I ever become a rapper,
Zake is kind of
Zake
cool.
triplet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get to some fan videos. Send us at correct@traeger.com. We want to hear from you guys. We love you guys, the Recties. We got a let's play. We got a voice memo. Sometimes people are shy.
Okay,
It's okay. Maybe their curly hair wasn't done, but
yeah, I never got these.
Derek, just fill it. Just say what you think they would have said.
Yeah, just think.
Come on, Zarek.
Zarek.
Come on, Zarek.
Fill in the gaps.
Trash, dude. We what are you doing this weekend? You got still working on the smoothies?
Yeah, that's all I do.
Right on.
Yeah,
can't wait to try one.
I try to get some maca in, import that for
Yeah.
Right,
I'm gonna order maca when I come.
You know, it feels like we about every topping possible, and we don't have maca, so I'll have to get that in.
Look it up.
I did. You know, we poke fun
so
of these.
you can hear your wife describe to men what it does.
We give these MLMs a hard time, but lo and behold, here I am. I had to order from Arbonne this week to get some stuff that it's like they're the only place that has some of these like mix it collagen and protein and stuff like that. So became part of it.
Say what you want.
I would love to know, like, do you get told which brands to buy of those things?
You know, I think part of buying into a franchise is like, hey, we've been doing this for 4 years. Here's what we found works best.
Okay.
Like, you can do whatever you want, but here's what we recommend.
Okay.
It's like Arbonne has like strawberry flavored protein, and so you don't taste it as much because there's so many strawberries in the mix already. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, no problem. No maca yet.
You think? Why are you asking? You think about open up a competitor? Asking a lot of questions.
Just wondering how it works over there. I do have some experience. So.
Yeah, I'm a little scared now.
You guys got big freezers? Could Katie come get inside one?
Seriously.
You know what's funny? We have we bought one last night from Home Depot, and then another one showed up at our doorstep this morning. So we have way too many freezers.
Like, why
Rachel's like, no, I canceled it. Didn't cancel it. It showed up this morning. So I opened the garage door. There's a freezer there.
That's my wife does that too. We've now received about 7 monthly packages from like a smoothie delivery service. That I was like,
free
Daily
trials.
Harvest. They were a sponsor a while back.
Yeah,
And they just
we
keep
love
showing
it.
up. I'm like, we have freezers full. So if you need a smoothie before you leave, I don't know if you have my access to any, but
No, that would be great. I haven't had one in forever.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, we are all full on freezers.
who we got?
Hey, Trey, Katie, Jake, family man, Thomas, and soon to be baby girl Kennedy. My name is
baby
Leslie.
girl.
I live in Temple, Texas, which, if you're not super familiar with Texas, is halfway between Austin and Waco on I-35. I've known about Trey for a few years and I've watched a lot of his videos. Just got into the podcast maybe last year and am fully caught up on all of the episodes and love them. Keep them coming. I'd always wanted to kind of send in a message, but I wasn't sure what to talk about until a few episodes ago when Katie mentioned that Texas, Oklahoma, same thing. I agree with Trey, but
Thank
of course
you.
on the opposite side of the spectrum, since I was born and raised in Texas and I've never lived anywhere else. So hook 'em horns and
Screw
OU
Temple.
sucks. Sorry, Katie. I agree with you on a lot of things, but Texas and Oklahoma are not the same thing.
Okay.
One other thing, my husband and I basically thought that we were going to be one and done as far as kids go. And then, surprise, last year we got pregnant, and now we have 2 girls that are about 3.5 years apart. So I don't know how y'all feel about having a second kid, if y'all are excited or nervous or just
you guys
looking
excited?
forward to what's
Or
going
like
to happen
us, you didn't
between
really want it.
Thomas and his new sister. But I'm sure a lot of people have told you a lot of different things, but 2 is a lot more fun than 1, especially if your kid likes to or wants to help with the baby. Let them as much as they can. Of course, to a limit. You don't want the baby to get hurt, which is kind of a daily struggle around our house. But
Shake it or no?
there's definitely enough love to go around for 2 kids, and I can't wait to see baby girl and hear about her growing up as we get to with Thomas, which is super fun.
Keep going.
Love the show.
Keep going.
Keep the episodes coming. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you so much. I love women. They're so fun. You guys are hilarious.
So-
I live here. It's located, the coordinates are as follows. And
I-35 is the main highway.
I listen to the podcast. I love how every dudes are just like, what's up, man? Love the pod. Question. Girls are like, so my history with everything. I followed Trey. Then I tried the podcast about 8 months ago. And I've listened to this many episodes. And thank you for sending
that's
in.
great. Well, people do want to know, are you excited about your second kid?
It was funny. Yes.
Okay.
We are, yeah.
Put the rumors to bed.
It was
funny
not
to go.
a surprise.
Yeah, it was funny to go to the doctor, and I just felt I could feel the energy in the room, like pregnant again. Okay, you guys feeling? Because I think
right?
those doctors probably have to check people are like, how's your mental health? Like some people probably come in, they're like, I don't want this to happen. They're like,
Yeah.
okay, well, breathe. Like we good. I was like, oh yeah, we're like, this was the plan.
We're all
We're
good.
happy to be here. Like, okay. That's funny. No,
Yeah.
I'm excited. Yeah, we're excited. And she said helpful. It's funny. Family Man would love to hear your opinions. Thomas is in the full blown like helping us is the most fun he's ever had in his life.
Yes.
How long does that last until they're like, I want to do everything to not help, or do they keep helping?
Our girls like to help. Like the what was her name? I just sent the message.
Your daughter's name is.
Oh yeah, thank you. But we had Leah pick up Otto for something, and she doesn't pick him up like normally with her fingers around his waist. I mean, she just grabs him, and like the neck's kind of involved a little bit.
Yeah.
So you do have to be a little bit on board.
But they're still helpful because like if he starts getting fussy, I'll go, yeah, hey, dude, hey, mom needs help. Mom needs help. He's just like, huh?
Wow.
And
We
they
made,
just run-
we made it a game with the girls to find the pacifier. So whoever can find it first,
Smart.
we're a very competitive family. So.
That's
just
great.
yesterday,
That's good.
he was just kind of walking around, and I was like doing something, and Katie was just chilling on the probably sweating, and I was like, "Mom needs your help with something." He's like, "Uh?" And he walks over,
That's
and
all it
Katie's
takes.
looking at me, just what? I'm like,
Go hang the
Make
curtains,
something. She was
man,
like-
Derek.
yeah. And she just made, "Oh, can you help? Can you pass me that?" He was like, "Okay." And
It's really cute. He
it is-
really.
but now it's overwhelming. Like I was just taking out the trash, and he saw me doing it, and he was like, "I must help." And we're like, "Just eat your food." He's like, "Ah!"
he was trying to eat his breakfast, and he was like,
It's trash day.
It's trash.
I have to help.
Well, thanks for writing in. Thanks for listening. I'm familiar with Temple. I knew a guy from Temple, nice little town. And thank you. Again, it's become my mission as an Oklahoman, where people want to throw Midwest. No. South, Texas, different. We hate you. You hate me. It's fine.
wow, okay.
One more. Who we got?
Familiar face. She's been in a few videos.
Oh, yes. She's back.
Hey guys, my name is Maddie. You might remember me from the Kansas City Live podcast, where you implied that I was a stalker. It was pretty fun being a punchline. But my husband and I would love to attend another one.
She co-sleeps.
And maybe sit in the back.
Yeah, that's right.
But she's not weird.
I had a suggestion for you, Trey. At the next one, you should sing the Correct Opinions theme live so that we all get to hear your range. And also
like my mom.
wanted to, so I'm listening to the episode where you talk about Ashley Madison and that whole scandal.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to get your guys' correct opinion on the song about Pina Coladas and getting caught in the rain. because I used to love that song. And then I listened to it after getting married and realized how messed up the plot is. So would love to get your take on that. Hope that we get to see you guys again in KC for another live podcast. And God bless.
Thanks, Maddie. Yeah.
What did that have to do with Ashley Madison?
Well, we'll
Well, you're
out.
about to find out, I guess.
There must be some cheating involved.
Yes, thanks, Maddie. If you've seen the show, the White People Wedding song, her baby is the one crying in the music video.
Is it really?
Yep. I remember she brought him and she was like, he's really good, he doesn't cry. She was like, I think she was like poking him and
hey,
come on, it's your time to shine. Did a great job. I was, if you like being, okay, so the verse is, I was tired of, how does the verse go? Okay. I know the chorus. If you like Pina Colada.
Show her your range. Now go deep.
Whoa! How's the verse go?
So I asked.
You could just play the song.
I took a shortcut. I asked ChatGPT. I said, "Hey, what's this song about?" Oh.
Okay, Derek. Go on. Okay, yeah, you took a shortcut.
What is ChatGPT?
ChatGPT says the song you're referring to is "Escape" by Rupert. Good for him.
Rupert's kind of a creepy name.
The song tells the story of a man who feels bored with his current relationship and responds to a personal ad in the newspaper placed by a woman seeking someone who likes pina coladas and getting caught in the rain.
Oh my gosh.
He meets the woman who placed the ad, only to discover that it's actually his current partner.
Whoa!
Whoa! Wow! They realize they have more in common than they thought and rekindle their relationship with a newfound appreciation for each other.
Ooh, I don't feel like that's how that would go in real life.
The song is also...
yeah. You know what? Let's just have 12 pina coladas and forget this ever happened.
Chick-fil-A, headlights. You know where I'm going. Cav train.
Let's cheat on each other with each other. What do you say?
I literally never. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like you both sign up to cheat on each other and you get matched with each other. Like, we actually are perfect.
We have so much in common. We both are looking to cheat.
Wow, it all worked out. Isn't that amazing about music? Anytime, the little I've done songwriting, people be like, we got to really, what are the lyrics? I'm like, I don't think people care. Everyone in the world knows this chorus. Has anyone ever thought of this?
I don't think I've ever heard the whole song or never listened to it.
Newspaper ad. You don't hear about newspaper ads in music ever.
I
was tired of my lady. We've been together too long, like a worn out recording of a favorite song. So while she lay there sleeping, I read the paper in bed. In the personal columns, there was a letter I read. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, I'm in the love you've looked for. Write to me and escape.
He really, there's not a lot of metaphors either. He kind of spelled it out and still never caught it.
It's pretty mean.
Yeah, the half a brain comment.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks for pointing that out. I won't listen to this anymore.
In the dunes of the Cape.
Yeah.
Huh.
This is what the girl is writing.
Is that where the backhoe sleeps? Mm-hmm. How does this work?
Yeah, what is that? Wow, that's a good point. All right.
That was great.
That song.
Look forward to seeing you again.
Forget that.
Yeah, I won't listen to that again.
We'll have to do another live pod. And with the tours winding down, got nothing better to do.
When is the due date for Little Barbasol?
Yeah, for Little Barbasol, September 25th.
Oh yeah, you guys do a good job timing like live events with the tour. I gotta say, it's always timed pretty well.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Good job.
Tour baby, tour baby, tour baby.
Are you guys making an announcement? You're pregnant 2 years from now?
Yeah.
That's really awesome, guys.
Okay, whoa.
Oh, congrats.
How long we've been going?
Hour 5.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
What are you most excited about for our vacation next week?
Sitting on the beach and being served things.
What if it's hot on the beach?
Yeah.
You be all right? What are we wearing? Because you weren't pregnant in the summer last time. What's the bikini? What's the tankini? What's the strategy?
You know, it's tough for us tall girls because...
Tall, big belly. What are we doing?
Yeah, I don't feel the maternity one pieces are not it. Not it for me.
Kind of looks like...
Yeah, you just look like the Grinch or something. Like it's just like all one color. It's like a weird shape.
So I'm just doing it.
Looks like Borat.
I'm going belly out.
That's good.
Bikini belly out.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I have no choice. I have like one that covers a little bit of my belly, but
like the only reason not to would be just less sunscreen. Then you just get to cover your belly.
I'm gonna need a lot of sunscreen.
Yeah, it's a lot of surface area.
Really
But
is.
no worries. I'm going to do some self-tanner before.
Okay.
I see.
What? Does that help protect you against the sun?
It will help protect against
you-
other people's eyes.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, that's-
blinding them.
Protect against
that's
the
true.
ego.
Can we push the belly button back in, or is that?
It's like a toothpaste thing. Like once it's out.
It's just flat.
We that's one thing they don't tell you when you get married.
Yep.
The spray tans or the self tan, and then you get in your bed and it's just orange now, and parts of you are orange.
I'm like using self-tanner all the time.
You used to all the time.
When we first met, because when I was modeling full time in the spring, you were modeling summer stuff, or like in the winter, but you were pale. So I lived in a spray tan.
Yeah, Isabella wasn't, but yeah, I was.
Right. Yeah, I kind of had to match her.
So what is self-tanner? It's just a lotion that just like
it works
coats
really
your skin.
well.
Yeah,
You can.
I low key with thought.
Let's all do it.
When I'm
Derek,
reviewing the special, the special's almost done. Very excited.
Hey-o.
We'll see what happens. And I looked at, and I look fine, but I was like, man, should I have? Because we had makeup there. They just do a thing and make sure you're not sweating or something. I was like, should I have done a little self tanner?
No.
I didn't even think of that, but no. But if I was your skin tone, should I have?
If that was me in the special, I would have. Yeah.
But it's weird if I do. I should. I don't know. It would have taken me long. Maybe I should have.
Just do it up to your arms. Give yourselves a farmer's self-tanner.
Exactly. Just this and this.
Kind of the neck. Like, yes. So
everything else is covered.
But you're like, I mean, yeah. You want to put one on for Miami? I'll put it on you.
All right.
You'll
Life
touch
hack.
me? Life hack. Yes.
Bring up self-tanner. Next thing you know, you get a free massage.
Yeah, we're getting all pressed, man. Shave the back. Rub each other down with self-tanner. This is the 30s, man. You know, figure out what do we do with the big belly? What do we do with mine?
Yeah.
We're ready.
Yeah. Are you going one piece or two?
I'm gonna go swim shirt, I think.
It's good. Less sunscreen.
Speedo, board shorts. What length here?
Miami, I feel like you can do just about anything.
You can.
Hamptons, you got to cover up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Hopefully I'm in Florida. I don't have COVID, but we'll see you guys in Tulsa this weekend. Very excited. Selling real good.
Real good.
Fun casino show. Friends and family come out. And then Jake and I wrapping it up in July and August.
Yeah.
Jake.com/tour. And let us know about the Patreon. I don't know. It could be fun.
Yeah. Let us know.
Exclusive content for my wife. So that doesn't sell it. I don't know what it is.
Weird.
Yeah. Love you guys. See you next week. Peace.
Correct opinion.